Hi everybody, it's preschool story time today. I'm Miss Lisa from the St. Paris Public Library. We're going to sing and play some music, but first we're going to start by grabbing your shaky egg or your shaky bottle, whichever one you might have at your house, or you can just shake your hands. Here we go, you ready? Today I feel like shaking my egg. Today I feel like shaking my egg. How about you? Today I feel like shaking my egg. What do you say? What do you say? Alright, you ready? We're gonna jump up and down. Today I feel like jumping. How about you? Today I feel like jumping. How about you? Today I feel like jumping. What do you say? What do you say? Okay, you ready? Up on your tiptoes. Today I feel like tiptoe like a mouse. Today I feel like Alright, you ready? We're gonna wiggle all over. Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? You ready? Shake your egg up high again. Shake your egg down low, way down by your feet. Shake it in the middle by your belly button. Shake it up high again. Shake it down low, way down by your feet. Shake it in the middle by your belly button. Good job, good job. All right. Put your shaky egg down. And today we are going to do our ABCs again. So let's get ready to do our ABCs. And I want to hear you do it with me.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everybody. Give yourself a big pat on the back. You are smarty, smart, smart.
That was fun. You guys are so smart. Give yourself a pat on the back. Listen, we're going to count. And we're going to use our fingers. So shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands. Here we go. You ready? We're going to go to 10. And then we're going to go from 10 to 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a fiver. Give me a wave. 6. Keep your 5 up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a double wave. Ooh. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me a wave. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. Give yourself another pat on the back. Super duper smarty smart. Let's read a story. Snowy. The Snowy Nap. Young Hedgie sniffed the chilly wind. Snow is on the way, he thought. I'll just take a last ramble around the farm. He did not want to miss a moment. So there's the hedgehog. He could barely keep his eyes open as he walked. The hens noticed at once. "Time for Betty bye," they cackled. "It won't be long before you have to hibernate, and our coop will be bedazzled by icicles." In his sleepy daze, Hedgie trundled past the pond. The geese honked. "Goodbye until spring. We'll think of you as we play slip and slide across the pond ice. It is already starting to freeze." It kind of sounds like they're teasing him about how he's going to have to sleep the winter away, but they get to stay awake. That's not very nice, is it? Hedgie came to the sheep shed. "Nighty-night," the sheep bade. One of the sheep had seen Hedgehog on the farm head for their cozy den year after year as winter arrived. She also was ready to tell Hedgie what he would miss. "I'll soon see the snowman Lisa makes," she said. "That must be Lisa. Guess what? That's my name, too." The billy goat overheard and crunched across the frozen field to add as usual, "You will miss winter blue time when the sun sets and the snowy farm appears in every shade of blue." The pig watched Hedgie stop for a big yawn. "Have a good winter's sleep," she oinked. "If only I could save a few snowflakes for you. No two are alike." Boy, he's going to miss a lot, isn't he? When the pony trotted up, Hedgie guessed what he wanted to say. "Sleep well," he neighed. "If you hear bells in your dreams, it will be me pulling my sleigh." That was the last straw. "I don't want to sleep all winter like last year," protested Hedgie. "I want to see icicles and snowmen, snowflakes and pond ice. I want to hear sleigh bells." Before Hedgie could yawn again, he decided to turn around and stay up for the winter. The night grew frosty cold. "Must stay awake, must stay awake." Look at him, he's really sleepy. "Must stay awake to see winter," Hedgie shivered, and his eyes closed. From the farmhouse window, Lisa saw a still shape outside in the cold. "Poor little Hedgehog is frozen stiff," she cried. She bundled him up and brought him inside. Partly why animals are supposed to hibernate in the winter is because it's too cold for their bodies. Lisa put Hedgie in a tea cozy and gave him a spot by the window. Right there he is, by the window. "That was a close call," she said. "A snowstorm is on the way. You'd better stay in the house and warm up." To Hedgie's delight, the next morning he saw the world outside shimmering with snow. The old chicken coop sparkled like a palace. Look at it, it's covered in ice and snow. It's like an ice palace. Those chickens were right, it would have icicles on it. Every day, I think I skipped a page. Every day he watched from different windows. The new wintry scenes appeared. The pond froze into a shiny mirror. Lisa twirled on her skates as the goose and the gander slid to keep up. To Hedgie's amazement, one day Lisa rolled great balls of snow. Before he knew it, he was looking at his first snowman. He was getting sleepier, but each morning held a new surprise. Look, she built 3 snowmen. She put big pointy snowman hat on hers. Maybe next time I build a snowman, I'll put a pointy hat on mine. The little hedgehog was dozing when he heard the tinkling of bells. He tried with all his might and opened his eyes. There was the pony pulling a sleigh. Lisa made a snowball and tossed it in his direction. Ker-poof! Aw, Hedgie slept later every day. One day he woke to see flowers of frost decorating his window. The trees looked like lace against the sky. "I have truly seen winter," was Hedgie's last thought as he nodded back to sleep. Lisa knew it was time. Leaving the door ajar, she cradled the little hedgehog. "You belong in the wild," she whispered in his ear as she carried him through the drifts. She crouched by his burrow and nestled him inside. Sweet dreams, little adventurer, she said. Just then she noticed the front door was swinging on its hinges. Squawks and rumbles were coming from inside. Oh no! All the animals went into her house. Lisa peered through the doorway and saw animals higgly-piggly making a commotion in her house. Each one was thinking, I'll see winter from a nice warm house. Out, out, out. Ski-daddle, she laughed. Don't you know this is not where you live? Now she has to get them all out of her house. Lisa was shooing the last mouse from the house as Hedge, snug in his burrow, fell into a deep sleep. He was dreaming about icicles and snowmen and snowflakes and pond ice. It was a long, snowy nap. So he started to dream about all the wonderful things that he saw that he wasn't thinking he would see because he would be asleep. But he got to see them all, and he dreamed about them all winter long. The snowy nap. All right, this finger play is called Hibernating Bear, and this is the bear cave. Like this, you have to put a hole in it so that your hand will fit in there. And this is the bear. So you hold your hand like this because this is your bear. You ready? There once was a bear who loved to play in the woods every day. But when the winds began to blow, make your winds blow. And soon the ground was covered with snow. Oh, 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 ice and snow. Oh, 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 I better go in my cave to sleep all day until the cold winds blow away. Here we go. We're going to do it one more time. You ready? Here's your bear. There once was a bear who loved to play in the woods every day. But then the winds began to blow. Make your winds blow. And soon the ground was covered with snow. Oh, 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 ice and snow. Oh, 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 I better go in my cave to sleep all day until the cold winds blow away. Good job, good job. It would be hard to be a bear and have to sleep all winter. You'd miss out on a lot of stuff, wouldn't you? All right, let's read another story. Snack, snooze, skedaddle. How animals get ready for winter. Soak up the sun, breathe in the breeze, munch crunchy apples that fall from the trees. Enjoy every morsel you feast on today. The banquet of autumn will soon fade away. So plump up or burrow or journey before frosty winds rattle and batter your door. Snowstorms and dark nights are next to arrive. Here comes winter. Prepare to survive. Dive into snapdragons, double your size. What kind of bird is that? Do you know what kind of bird that is? That's one of the smallest birds there are. It's a hummingbird. Dine on delectable tropical flies. This ruby-throated hummingbird puts on weight to power his long, non-stop flight south. Float like a kite on a sweet nectar breeze. Cluster on branches of tall family trees. This monarch butterfly flies south in fall to mate and lay eggs in spring. Look at those trees. They're full of butterflies. I would like to see that in real life. I'd like to go somewhere so I could see that. Sift krill through your grill to sustain your great weight. Look, it's a big whale. Those are like little shrimp things. Sail south to warm waters and seek out a mate. This blue whale spends summer in cold northern waters, but travels south to tropical waters to breed in the winter. Vacuum dead leaves like a super slow sweeper. Forget going south, just wiggle down deeper. As soil freezes, this earthworm burrows down below the layer of frozen ground. So he goes below the permafrost, and he goes down where the soil is still warmer. Hide away seeds as your winter stash grows. Look, it's a chipmunk. You can tell he's a chipmunk and not a squirrel because he has that stripe on his back. Look at all those nuts he gathered. Nap all curled up with your tail to your nose. This chipmunk snacks on her stash food between long winter naps. So she does hibernate a little bit, but she does wake up to eat. Gobble up acorns and beech nuts by streams. Snooze through the winter in hazelnut dreams. This black bear's fall feast sustains his body all winter. So he really does hibernate. He sleeps all winter. He doesn't wake up to eat. Tuck under leaves, don't rustle, don't hop. It's a frog. All life signs have stopped. You're a frog icy pop. This frozen northern wood frog stops breathing for months, then thaws and hops away. He actually freezes. Ooh, slither and bask, stay solo, stay single. Swarm with some friends, it's warmer to mingle. This garter snake snuggles with thousands of friends to share body heat. I'm glad I know that now, that that way I won't be looking for any garter snakes in the winter, because if you find them, there won't be just one, it'll be a whole bunch of them. Stock up your pantries with dry seeds and scraps. Hope that your tunnel doesn't collapse. Look, it's a little mouse. This mouse scurries through snowy tunnels to reach her food caches, and she hopes a fox doesn't drop in. Look who's peeping over the snowdrift. Grow a new coat that's cozy and warm. Stay toasty no matter how brutal the storm. This moose wears fur all year, but he grows special hollow hairs in winter that trap warm air against his body. So his winter coat is hollow little hairs. Forage for berries and cranberries sweets. Uh-oh. Dive into tunnels for tasty vole sweets. The red fox dives headlong into the snow to catch voles, mice, and other small mammals to stay well fed all winter. Those mice better run. Jump up into jumbled up piles of gold. Spin, skate, and slide through the frosty white cold. We humans living where winters are cold, bundle up and have fun. He's sledding and he's playing ice hockey. She's making a snowman. I like to jump in leaves too. Do you like to jump in leaves? I do. And then in the back of the book, it talks about all kinds of different kinds of things, how things and animals and people survive in the winter months when it gets really cold. Snack, snooze, skedaddle, how animals get ready for winter. So here we go. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. So put your hand up like this, like your sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, my sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. Put your hand behind your back. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Here we go. You ready? Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me. Let's read another story. Winter Cats. Willie was an indoor cat. He'd never been outside. Our life inside is cozier, his mother said with pride. Those outdoor cats are weird and wild. They're not like us, said Dad. But Willie wondered while he watched. I bet they're not so bad. One frosty dawn he peeked outside and heard a joyful cry. On to winter carnival, cheered kiddies sledding by. So Willie crouched and tiptoed out and the open kitchen door. He longed to join their festive games. He had to see some more. Look at how busy those cats are. Playing cards and doing a puppet show. They're playing with hair. She's doing her hair. They're running around in the snow. A tabby hailed him. "Hey, you're new. Come try a downhill run." Willie blinked. His whiskers twitched. "Well, thanks. It looks like fun." He swirled atop a sled of bark careening down the slope, his tail entwined with one nearby to make a steering rope. Look, they entwined their tails. That means they wrapped their tails together and connected them. So they were connected together. Next, they played on icicles that hung along the roof. A tiger cat said, "Please, you first." They landed with a poof. That means they flopped down into the snow. Then all of them built snowball cats with acorns for the eyes. There's one with acorn eyes. Before they flopped, creating shapes of angels just their size. They made kitty cat angels. Can you see their little kitty cat ears? A calico held out her paw and warned, "The pond is slick." Willie wobbled for a while until he tried a trick. He skated out and took a leap, flying through the air. The others clapped as Willie twirled and landed with a flare. Well, he's a fancy cat. Too soon the sun was setting. Willie said, "I have to go." He added, "Come along with me. I live indoors, you know." They slipped inside and shook off snow. Then Willie turned around. He heard his mother scold, "What's this company you found?" Dripping water all over the floor. The visitors cried, "Sorry, ma'am," and wiped the puddled floor. Well, that was nice. They cleaned up the mess they made. Willie said, "These cats are nice. We'd like to play some more." And after all the games were done, he said, "New friends, drink up." Milk dripped off their whiskers while each guest enjoyed a cup. Now indoor cats and outdoor cats meet nearly every day, together sharing friendship during all the games they play. So that's nice. He wanted to play with the outside cats, and he got to do that. So that was fun for him, wasn't it? Winter cats. This next one is called Snowball, and it's a poem about a snowball and what you should and should not do with a snowball. Snowball. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away. But first it wet the bed. Colored mittens, and we're going to play a game called Snowball, Snowball, Where's the Snowball? Okay, here we go. We have 4 mittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1 snowball. So I'm going to hide the snowball under one of the mittens, and you're going to have to guess which one it's under. So close your eyes and no peeking. Okay, your turn. Time to guess which one it's under. Is it under this one, this one, this one, or this one? Let's try this one. Is it under this one? Nope. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? There it is. Okay, let's try again. Close your eyes and no peeking. Okay, where is that snowball? Let's try this one. Nope. That's a Pocahontas glove. Let's try this one. Oh, there it is. That one was easy to find, wasn't it? It was under the pink one. Okay, let's try again. Close
Close your eyes. No peeking. Where's the snowball? Is it under this one? Nope. Is it under this one? Nope. Is it under this one? Nope. There it is. Goodness sakes, that was hard. Okay, one more time. Close your eyes. All right, let's find it. Is it under this one? No. Is it under this one? Nope. Is it under this one? Nope. There he is, hiding under my Pocahontas glove. Snowball, Snowball, where's the snowball?
I hope you had fun today at Storytime. So we're going to put one hand way up high. Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high and wave down low. Wave real fast, and wave real slow. Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high, wave down low. Wave goodbye, I'll miss you so. Love you. Be good listeners today. And remember, let's keep a little distance, some distance, some distance. Let's keep a little distance between you and me. So my germs stay my germs and your germs stay your germs. Let's keep a little distance between you and me. Love you. See you later.